for a moment of those whose lives are changed permanently by an accident. On July 10, 1988, John Toder was working in the field.
A level 4 trainee and myself were called out to report to an accident scene to repair some downed conductors that were caused by a car accident. In the process of getting the wires back up to sleeve them through to get power back to some people, we had to go through another utilities line. They had a Delta system below us that we had to get our phase wire through. We got it back up in position, and I was up, had it in the hoist, getting ready to sleeve it through, and it was very, very hot that Sunday morning. I backed out of the danger zone and took my gloves and sleeves off to cool off for a few minutes. When I did that, I looked back and thought to myself, am I going to have enough wire to sleeve that through? And I went back into the danger zone without my gloves and sleeves on. I grabbed the conductor, I grabbed the energized part with my left hand, the de-energized side with my right hand, and I closed the circuit through my upper body. I received third-degree electrical burns, and that's what happened when I closed the circuit. My wife, Mary, was in the hospital at that time, had just given birth to our second son. So that Sunday morning, in fact, I was supposed to bring them home from the hospital, but I went to work first in the morning thinking I would get the job done, I would pick them up around noon and get them home. My mind really wasn't on what I was doing that morning.
The accident immediately changed everything. Doctors couldn't save John's arms. After a lifetime of working with his own two hands, John's perspective was forcibly changed.
It was a very difficult time for me. You don't imagine what you do with your hands day in and day out, how much you use your hands until you do not have them. And one of the difficult times in the hospital was when I got the myoelectrics, which is what I use now. They were so new at that time, rehab nurses had no idea how to teach me to do things with them. So 99% of what I do with my hands now, I had to teach myself.
And I think what I can learn from John is he motivates people. Because his accomplishments, he has so many of them, but he makes them look so easy. You don't realize the little things he accomplished is really a milestone for him.